All right. Fire starter Friday, baby.
Did this go live on?
Yeah.
We're live? Hold on, where is it? There it is. Okay, we're live on YouTube. Here we go. All right, welcome everyone. Hello, good morning, happy Friday. This is our live LiveGood rank achievement and training call for Friday, April 28th, last Friday of the month. We had another record-breaking week, another record-breaking day yesterday. In fact, yesterday was our biggest day ever in terms of new signups, reorders, product purchases. Very exciting what's going on. We've got a lot of cool stuff to talk about. I don't have the rank numbers in front of me. I've been running around all morning. They're probably sitting in my email. So I'm just going to say, it's been so powerful seeing all the new rank advancements each week, that bronzes especially. Everyone who has achieved bronze this week, for those of you who are joining this call for the first time, first of all, welcome. In fact, I'm going to let everyone else say hello here real quick in a sec. But we've just been growing so fast. These are my favorite calls because we get to just say whatever we want, talk about cool stuff, give you guys some powerful tips, tools, strategies, motivation, excitement, power to really set you on the right path and get you rocking your business, and just to help you understand what LiveGood is, kind of the heartbeat of the company, the passion that the founders have, and some awesome training from some of our top leaders in the company. So I absolutely love these calls, and because it's kind of off the cuff. I usually have a couple things planned to say, and then everything else just comes as it comes. So I think we're gonna have some of that today, but I'll let everyone else say hello. Let's start. I'm just gonna go in the order I see them up here. Dr. Ryan Goodkin, Director of Product Development, say hello.
Yeah, hey, I agree. These calls are awesome. Hi, everybody.
Awesome. And we've got top diamond leader Curry Russell with us.
What's going on, everybody? I'm glad to be here.
Awesome. Our Director of Network Marketing, Nader Kazan.
Hello, everyone. Fire starter Friday. Let's start the week strong.
Boom. Our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Hey, everyone. Happy to be here.
And we've got Timbo Miller, top diamond, almost crown diamond leader. I don't know if he's there yet. Yes. We did add that to the site yesterday. I don't know if you noticed that, Timbo, but let you say hello.
Hello, everybody.
Awesome. So we'll get back to Timbo and Curry here towards the end of the call, but I just want to talk about a few things that I'm seeing out there. But first of all, on the rank advancements, another huge week. I'm sorry I didn't have that prepared, but for all the new bronzes, congratulations. I mean, that is my favorite rank. It's proof that you can do this. And for so many of our bronze ranked leaders, this is the first time they've been able to have success in a network marketing company. And a lot of people have tried 5, 10, even 15 or 20 different businesses. Some of them have never been able to even enroll a single person. And now they're finally having success with LiveGood because of how easy this is to share the company, the products, the opportunity, everything that we're doing, and feel good about it. In fact, it's funny, I'll just story, talking about off the cuff. So Ryan and I actually went mountain biking this morning. We have a fun mountain bike friend group that we go with. Some of us are more competitive than others, but my good friend Jeremy, who, man, it's funny, this guy, he's a pastor at a church, and he is probably, him and I mean, we compete like hard. And there's an app called Strava, so we can track our time, see who's the fastest one each week. We're good friends, but it pushes us both to get better. And I think that's a cool part of just life and being healthy, being happy. And I'll let Ryan kind of elaborate on that. But it was an awesome morning ride. But the cool thing is, in our warm-up ride, we do a little warm-up before we go into the trail. Jeremy was telling me, hey, I'm seeing LiveGood everywhere. This guy in my church is promoting it. And Jupiter's a pretty small town. And it's cool when, people are finding out about it from other people who I've never even talked to really about the opportunity. So he's like, I need to sign up because these products look awesome. And I know a lot of people at the church who would be really interested in this, who want to make extra money. So that's how easy it is, guys. I didn't
Yes.
even tell him, and he's coming to me. So that was really exciting. He also said, "Hey, do you know John Hammer?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I know John Hammer." And he's like, "Yeah, I'm friends with him on Facebook, and he promotes LiveGood all the time." I'm like, "Yeah, he's doing great. I think he's a silver or gold leader already." So yeah, that was pretty funny too, because John's up in Minnesota, I think, and Jeremy's never met him, but somehow they're friends on Facebook, and they just know. So that was cool. But back to bronzes, huge step. Congratulations, huge congratulations to all of our bronzes. If you just reached bronze, way to go. Also, you guys might have noticed, all of you, including Tim and Curry, and all of our silvers, all of our golds, all of our platinums, got an email from me this morning congratulating you on, if you didn't get that, it was probably because the invitations to this call went out first. And there's a lot of, I mean, we've got 250,000 people in the company. That's a lot of emails to go out before the next one start. But if you didn't get it yet, the congratulations email on achieving rank from me, it will be in your inbox today. So congratulations on that. Congratulations to all the silvers, golds, platinums. I don't know if we had any new diamonds this week, but the numbers have been awesome. This has been a huge month. We'll probably break 100,000 new members for the month of April alone, which is absolutely amazing and huge and exciting. But at the same time, you know, we talked about the United States numbers last week. We're almost at 40,000, which is also exciting. In 4.5 months, 40,000 members in the US. But at the same time, what that tells me is how huge and wide open this opportunity is for all of you guys. I think, and not to take anything away from any other country out there, I mean, there's a lot of great leaders, a lot of great companies, a lot of great products out there and all over the world. But I really think the United States is going to be our biggest market with LiveGood. And I hope you guys prove me wrong in other countries. But I really believe that the US is going to be our biggest, if not one of the biggest. And that means millions of members over the next couple of years. And right now, with 40,000 people in the entire company in the United States, I mean, there's a huge, wide open opportunity. I said something on a call last night. It came out a little aggressive, and I apologize for that. But you know, all these companies selling products for 60 bucks, 80 bucks, 100 bucks plus, I don't think that's going to continue to work for the long term. I think their time is limited. You know, when people like my friend Jeremy, who have heard about LiveGood, I mean, companies are having conventions and retreats and doing events. And guess what they're talking about when they're not on stage talking about their company? They're talking about LiveGood. They're worried about LiveGood.
Yeah.
They're scared that their people are going to find out about what we're doing and they're going to join them. And that's happening more and more and more. And when everybody in the industry is talking about you, you're doing something right and you're doing something that is going to disrupt the world. And that is exactly where we are right now, guys. And this is just the beginning. People, it's unavoidable. People are going to find out about LiveGood. And when they do, there's nothing negative you can say about what we're doing. We're giving people the highest quality products at the best possible prices. We're doing things that this industry should have done 20 years ago. And now it's happening. And people are like, oh my God, I hope my team doesn't find out about this. And guess what? You know, you've got a few more months of being able to sell stuff for 60, 80, 100 bucks. But that ship has sailed, guys. It's coming down. And I mean, you see the trends in the marketplace. You see what's happening in the stock market. You see how people's buying habits are shifting from overpriced to value, to affordability, to things that they want and can afford and not that are expensive. And it's going to continue happening. And it's happening fast, guys. And that's why I say, you know, the time, you know, Notter likes to say that I'll let him say it how he says it, but the days of paying overpriced products so a few people at the top of a comp plan can get rich, they really are coming to an end. And it's really exciting what we're doing. And it's really exciting what I hear from friends in other companies that their entire leadership team and everybody there is talking about LiveGood when they're at a convention for their company and should be excited about their new announcements and products and enhancements and compensation plans and rank achievements and all that stuff. They're talking about LiveGood. So we're doing something right. It's exciting. congratulations again to all of our newly ranked leaders. Other than that, just some housekeeping stuff, just so you guys know where we are as a company. This obviously with 100,000 new members joining in April has been our biggest month ever. We've had more rank advancements this month than any month before, and it's just continuing to grow. The momentum is spreading, and again, this really is, and it still feels like it's just the beginning. As big, I mean, how many companies in the world have 250,000 members, customers? Not very many, like less than 1% of 1%. So we're doing good, but at the same time, it really feels like it's just the beginning. And I mean, it's almost scary because I think the day's coming, and it's going to happen pretty soon, when it's just going to go boom. And I mean, literally, instead of 100, we're not going to be talking about 100,000 people joining in a month. We're going to be talking about 1 million people joining in a month. And I think we're less than 6 months away from that at the growth rate that we're seeing and the way that this thing is spreading around the world. So really cool there. So speaking of that, our reds are back in stock. Our coffee is back in stock. We almost ran out of greens. We're able to avoid that. We actually did run out for about a half a day. So people had we shipped those orders the next day. We didn't tell anyone. But no, we if it was more than that, we would have shipped the rest of your product and then shipped the greens separately. We're not going to make you guys wait for all your products. As you probably noticed, if you ordered coffee and we were out, we shipped the rest of the order and then shipped your coffee in the last couple of days when it came in. So, and that's on us. We should have turned it off earlier, but we don't want to make you guys wait. So coffee's back in stock. Factor 4 is currently out of stock. We've got a huge run line coming in, a big batch, and we're going to keep it coming along with more reds. And pretty much every single one of our products is in manufacturing for the next batch to try to hopefully not run out anymore. But the rate we're growing, we can't. Nothing's impossible. So hopefully we don't, but we're doing everything we can to avoid that from happening. Shipping is on point. As we talked about, every order that you place goes out the very next day, getting to people around the world within a week, usually people in the US within 2 to 3 days. Very happy with that. Our customer support is awesome. We are now keeping up every single day with the new emails. We're knocking out that backlog slowly, but we're knocking it out. So we're responding to more emails per day than are coming in, which is a good thing. We've still got a couple more agents coming on board to help us with that, just getting them trained. And we'll continue to do that as long as we need, and just continue to scale this thing for you guys and keep it rolling, because this is exciting. And it's, again, this is just the beginning of something that's going to be here for the next 10, 20 years and even beyond. And again, with the amazing products we have right now, as I talk about, I truly believe that in the next couple of years, we'll have over 200 products. We'll have distribution centers all over the world, and we'll have a lot of people making a lot of money and helping a lot of people physically, financially, and just to be able to save money on products that they need and use every single day. So thank you guys for sharing that vision and being aboard our mission to really change the industry and do right. And it's fun, and it's really fun, and it's fun again. And that's another thing. I get so many people saying, wow, I haven't had this much fun in a company or in this industry for so long. Even Nodder was telling me that the other day. Own companies and never had this much fun. So it feels good when you hear that, and I can't argue. It is fun. It's awesome. It's exciting, and it's we talk about competition, and I think a lot of companies will start shifting their models to more subscription-based cost savings models. But at the same time, with the margins we're operating with, guys, it's going to be very challenging for anyone to really compete at the level that we're growing and at the level that we're going to be at in the next couple of years. And so that's another really exciting thing. And we've still got a lot of big things happening and coming that are going to help you even more, not just tools, but products. I mean, not just products, but tools and systems and just things that make it even easier for you guys to go out there and share and promote. So that's pretty much all I got. I'm sure you guys are gonna give me some other cool stuff to kind of focus on. But I'm gonna turn it over to Nodder to say whatever he wants to say. We'll let Ryan and Lisa say hello real quick and get into some training. So Nodder, what do you got?
Hey, brother, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, he's absolutely right. I don't think I got any sleep last night. I did not take my magnesium. I did not take my CBD oil because between all the international countries and people upgrading and people hitting bronze right after upgrading, I'm just blown away. One thing I want to share, I'm a statistics guy. Ben hit the nail on the head as usual. But one thing I want to touch on really importantly, ladies and gentlemen, Ben and I did a training about 5 Zooms ago, 6 Fridays ago. I don't remember when it was. I taught people how to go out there and reach out to prospects on social media and stop worrying about spending money on leads and so on and so forth. I saw something this morning around 4:30 a.m. that blew me away. Go to Facebook and put a search for CBD oil. It's not like we don't believe in other countries are going to be massive. Obviously, they're going to be massive. But what we also know is that there are millions and millions of people on Facebook, on social media that are overpaying for CBD oil. And statistically, 87% of them are in USA. See, ladies and gentlemen, you joined a company that's revolutionizing network marketing. The reason we're exploding, yes, it is our impeccable products. Yes, it is our proven marketing system that other companies I've seen. I've charged other companies. Ben and I have sold this software to other companies as high as $20, $30 a month just for the software, just for the recruiting system. We're giving it to you. Why are we doing this? Because we believe in this model. We believe in people loving on each other. When we first launched it, Ben used to tell me, you know what, people are just going to tell each other about these products. It's not about commission. And I didn't believe him. I really didn't believe him because I come from the old MLM, the Kool-Aid drinking Jurassic MLM that I'm used to people saying, okay, if I sell this to my friend, how much will I make? But you know what? He was right. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, the reason sometimes we run out of products because we use the freshest ingredients on earth. We're not like other companies I've seen on all my Zooms that make 500,000 units, leave them in a warehouse, and effectiveness goes away and they hype you. We're all about quality, but we're starting with these. One other thing I got to add, very important. What he said about other companies, mastermind teams are meeting behind closed doors, seeing closed doors and talk about what we're doing. It's not just in nutritional, Ben. There are people right now freaking out because they know you can add alkaline water filter to this model. You can add whatever we want to add. Any company in network marketing that's getting a product and increasing the price 10 to 14 fold to be able to keep the appetite, keep the leaders on top happy, we are going to disrupt that. Not because we don't love the industry. It's because we love the industry, because we believe in it. You know why we're duplicating, ladies and gentlemen? Because people are finally proud. They're like, oh my gosh, I can tell my friend to take this. So what? I don't make money on this if another member buys it. At least I know my friend is being blessed. At least when I see my friend, like the pastors that at church, I don't have to run away because they bought a $50 bottle of Monavi that cost $3 to make. So, ladies and gentlemen, get back on. So after you tell all your friends, did you see what he said? We're a proven concept now. We're not hey, let's check this out anymore. 250,000 people in less than 4.5 months worldwide. 250,000 people. That's unheard of, ladies and gentlemen. You know why we're growing? One of the main reasons, because it's like a dry sponge. The industry, network marketing has been a dried out sponge. All the greed and overprice of great products, just overpriced. Industries. So when we dropped this delicious water called LiveGood, you all started absorbing it. That's why we're exploding. We're a fresh breath of air. I'm serious, Ben. Look at that smile on your face. I talk to so many people. 99% how is this happening? They say we've never seen a growth like this. And believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, we don't do corporate training. We get on this Zoom on Fridays and we just chat as a family because the team is growing on their own. You know why? Because he has given you the ability to build. Other companies hand you all these trainings and all these stuff because they have to put a wool over your head. So you pay $100 for a product that costs them $7. When a product works, people do tell friends about it, even though they're not making money. Just like Ben said to me 7 months ago, and I didn't believe him. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah, it's funny how many people come to us now trying to sell us their system that's going to explode our company. I'm like, bro, we've got a 30% upgrade ratio from pre-enrolling to member. If your system is so awesome, use it. Sign up 100 people here and then we can talk. But don't try to sell me a system that you're not even using and isn't even getting the results in any company that we're seeing here without your system. So it's yeah, what we're doing is definitely working. So thank you so much, Naughter. Ryan Goodkin, what do you got to say?
Hey, Ben, what's up? How you doing? Congratulations, everybody. Hey, Ben, I know the answer to this question, but how much longer do you want to continue pursuing a hobby like you described, like riding your bike? Probably a good while.
Yeah, I mean, okay. I'm very, I ride my bike. I actually went surfing today too. I wasn't going to say that. We don't get I don't want you guys to think that all I do is play and ride and do fun stuff all day, but we don't get a lot of waves in Florida. And today there was some good waves. So I got to jump in the water for a few minutes before I had to get on this call. But yeah, I like to snowboard. I like to, I do CrossFit in the morning. I'm sure I have some other stuff I'm not thinking of, but I do jujitsu with my son. So I think it's good to have hobbies, not necessarily even athletic or fitness based hobbies. I think those are important. In fact, you know, you guys may not even know the story. You know who I met at one of my CrossFit classes? Ryan Goodkin.
Yeah, that's right.
That's how we met from going to CrossFit together. But yeah, I just think for social health, it's fun. But I like the active, you know, I like to sweat with my friends and get a good workout. I like competition. So even like a card group or a chess club or something like that, you know, I think those kind of things are positive. But to answer your question, Ryan, I have no intention of ever stopping doing fun, active things.
Right. And what are you going to do to ensure that you can keep doing all of those things? That's
yeah. I take my supplements. I try to eat right as well as I can. I mean, I eat some stuff I probably shouldn't sometimes.
right.
But yeah, for the most part, I'm focused on being healthy. And I mean, you know, we talked about being competitive in my mountain bike group. I know I'm not going to beat Jeremy if I keep eating donuts every day. So I got to, and it's funny how seriously I take that because it doesn't mean anything if I beat him, but I need to beat him. So yeah, I do the right things.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that. So like a lot of what I was thinking about going to this call is kind of fun because everybody should have a hobby. I believe most do, right? And it could be, like you said, it could be chess, it could be mind games, it could be puzzles, it could be coding, it could be exercise, fitness, outdoor activities, being an enthusiast. And it all boils down to how do we continue to pursue the things that we love doing in our life? You know, and that's why, like when we talked about last night on the call, we were saying that, you know, the Monday Zoom we did was on this healthy lean body management, you know, topic, but it truthfully was more about helping people realize the things that they need to do now to preserve the things they love doing for as long as they possibly can. And honestly, man, I think that's such a powerful message. I think it illustrates a lot of what the purpose is behind this company. But I also know that people just love the way we are, how real we are. Ben opens up with just telling us what he was doing this morning. You know, the transparency, the honesty. I was on a Zoom with a group, and we were talking about how to preserve aging, and by the end, it was just they're so grateful for the transparency. You know, and I'm glad you brought up the question. By the way, I get this question a lot. They ask, well, how do you guys even do this? This doesn't seem right. It turns people off in the beginning. Like the prices are so aggressive. How could they be that good? And you answered it. You basically said it. You said we run on thin margins. We keep our overhead low, and we do the best we can. We all wear a lot of different hats, and we work hard. And I've been having just an absolute blast with it, you know. And the product, like you said, we're early in the product stage. We can branch this business in a number of different ways. And you hit on all the things, the announcements I want to make about stock inventory and all that. I do want to give an update on the collagen product. We are moving faster than I thought, so we're still on track for the estimate of about between 6 and 8 weeks. But I'm really excited. I'm still not giving away any of the secret ingredients yet because I want to make sure that we're ready to fully launch. But everybody's sort of starting to pick up hints on the things that are in this product and how great and how revolutionary the product's going to be. There's nothing like it on the market. Like our Factor 4, it's a novel, one of a kind, nothing else on the market. And there's a lot of interest brewing on it, Ben. So I'm wondering if we should already start thinking about ramping up the production of that one as well. Yeah, and like you said, the team over at the fulfillment center and the warehouse is doing an excellent job, great job. We're doing the best we can on customer service. There's been a few things that come through on shipping, but other than that, I mean, I think we're doing a great job. Let's see, any other announcements? I don't think I have anything else, Ben, at this time, so I'm going to send it back to you.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Great questions. Great talk. Lisa, what do you got?
Hey everyone. First, I do want to say congratulations. You guys are all doing an awesome job progressing. And I've received a lot of emails this morning, and this typically happens where I get a real big influx of emails after our Thursday night, which is great. But a lot of them this morning are like, where do I start? And all I've been saying is log in and join the Fridays. Go to our YouTube channel and watch the trainings. This stuff is so informative, and especially the Fridays. You can pick up every single Friday. Some of this might be repetitive, but you pick up so many tips and tricks. So I just want to encourage you all, when you start building your team, really encourage your team to watch these Fridays, and they're recorded. So if they can't make it noon on Friday, that's fine. We post it within the hour after. So there's no excuses, and all the links are in your back office. So if you miss the email, that doesn't matter. The link is there for you. And we're going to get the YouTube channel also put on back there. So that's easy to just go and click to. So definitely recommend that. And another thing I want to point out, did anybody hear about what Nader said? He said that he didn't sleep last night by his choice. He was too busy, so he didn't have much time to sleep. So what did he avoid? He avoided the magnesium and CBD oil. That's how well they work. We are all having trouble sleeping, guys. The magnesium and CBD oil at nighttime is a game changer. So again, educate yourself on our products. It's all in the back office. I'm here to answer those questions for you. And I want you to think about just really pushing. I mean, you guys have a unique opportunity. You are here to make an income, working with LiveGood, but you also have that unique opportunity of helping your friends and family and yourself, get healthy and stay healthy. Think about it. 1 in 10 Americans have type 2 diabetes. Guys, that is a lifestyle choice. That doesn't just happen. Okay. You made that happen. So we need to prevent that from happening. Or if you have it, we need to reverse it. And it's overwhelming with all the things that you can do, with health and wellness. So it's like, where do I begin? Start with the supplements. They are life-changing. They are affordable. It's an easy way to start. Just get on the supplements, take them daily, and then from there, work baby steps to making better lifestyle choices, lifestyle changes. So again, congratulations. Everybody's doing awesome. Educate yourself on the products. I'm here to help. And yeah, that's it. Back to you, Ben.
Boom. I love that. And I love, thank you so much, Lisa. I'm glad you brought that up, because yeah, if you get people on these trainings, these Friday calls, guys, they are going to be locked in. They're going to go out there. They're going to build that. When I say that these are my favorite calls, they are because you get to see what this company is all about. You get to really meet and learn from who we are and from some of the top leaders as far as how easy it is to build your business. And we're about to get into some of that. But yes, you get your team on these calls, they are going to duplicate. They're going to get their people on these calls. And I promise you, we talked about, it's funny. I had one of our new members who is kind of still in hiding because she's got a check in another company. She's like, wow, after the call last Friday, she's like, I've never heard a call like that with my other company. They never do anything like that. Companies don't do calls like this. I mean, these are really cool and they're fun, and they give you an opportunity to learn, but also an opportunity to be part of something. And speaking of some of Ryan's questions, be part of that social interaction. I think this is a great call to kind of feel part of something, because you guys are. This is all of us together changing the world, and we are absolutely killing it. So, Lisa, thank you so much. All right, let's get into some training. I see we've got Curry Russell on with us today. I love that Nader talked about how, we have all these people coming to us pitching systems and leads and all this stuff. And, Curry's like, we have Facebook. What else do you need? And I love how simple he makes it, how just to the point he does everything, and how systemized he is. And just because, and when you see that, when you see his organization, how duplicatable it is. I mean, this guy signed up like 150 people himself, but when you see how many of those people are duplicating and doing the same thing, and those people and all the duplication within his team, there's a reason he hit diamond in what, how fast, Curry? 98 days or something?
77 days.
77 days, because he keeps it easy. So Curry, diamond leader, I'm going to let you take it away. Let's hear what you got to say today. I'm excited.
Ben, I'm so glad to be here. Thank you very much for everything you've done for our organization. And you made it easy. Having the tour page gives us nothing else to do. I have people every single week asking me, hey, do we have a weekly training call in our team? And I'm like, I don't even know what I would train on. Literally, you just sign up, go into your back office, grab your tour link, and start sharing with everyone, because that's the only thing there is to do in this company. There is no thing that you have to worry about in terms of building. You don't have to worry about placement. You don't have to worry about strategizing. You don't have to worry about maximizing the comp plan. The only way to maximize this comp plan is to build wide as fast as possible. So I wasn't going to talk about this until you just brought it up, Ben, but the speed at which I started building is because I'm an ultra green analytical person. And when I saw the compensation plan and it said that I could earn unlimited match pays, and I had never seen the word unlimited in a compensation plan before, and I saw unlimited and I saw what the matrix was, and I realized real fast that if I could fill my personal matrix with as many of my frontline people as possible, the depth would fill and maximize all of the people that I brought in and just absolutely explode in terms of spillover, growth, duplication. And I just completely filled the top of my matrix as fast as possible. So when I log into my matrix, it's just blue letters, blue letters, blue letters, blue letters, blue letters, blue letters, because I knew that I wanted to stack them as tightly and as fast as possible. In most network marketing companies, people are enrolling like one a month or one every couple months or what. And I was like, that doesn't make sense in this compensation plan. Speed and ease of duplication makes all the sense in the world. So running as fast as you possibly can, helping people understand that there's only one thing that you have to do: share the tour page. Let the tour page do all the work. If people have questions, just like Tim has said over and over and over again, did you watch the tour? Watch the tour. Did you watch that tour page? Hey, did you see the tour page? Watch that tour page. Let the tour do it all. But one of the other things I did want to talk about, two things, I'm going to keep this short like I typically do. One of the things is I never dreamed this was going to happen. I keep posting this on social media because it's like a tracking thing for me to see my history. Like in a year from now, Facebook's going to remind me where I was a year ago. And I'm going to go, how did this happen? Because the growth that is taking place in my organization isn't specifically from the people I brought in, but by the people that other people brought in and the people that they found and the people that are finding them. The story that I'm hearing, even by the diamonds in this group. I talked to Ed yesterday. I've talked to Kelly. I've talked to all these people. Almost none of us enrolled with a person that we were in another network marketing company with. The people who I've enrolled, I didn't bring a team over. I didn't bring a gigantic amount of people from other companies that I had worked with in the past. In my top 10 people, there's about 3 total people that I knew personally, literally knew personally. Guys, this I never dreamed was going to happen. But because I took massive action, literally went out and separated everything for a short period of time, a 90-day run, turned off TV, turned off activities, turned off noise. Literally, my girlfriend was upset at me for 90 days. Let's just leave it at that. We'll just leave it at that, because I focused every evening on working with the team and duplicating and showing this stuff. Guys, this is simple. But one of the things that is helping explode my team even more is promotions. I love my previous history in companies. I have watched my leaders run promotions. So every single month I've ran tiny promotions, not gigantic things. So one of the examples of a promotion I run is I'll run a promotion for silvers. So anybody who hits the rank of silver receives a $50 gift card or is in the drawing for a $50 gift card. And then I'll do a Facebook Live with a little wheel spinner and put all the silvers who hit silver in my entire organization and pick one and then email them a Amazon gift card. Right now I'm doing a $250 giveaway for every person who has 3 enrollments in my team is an entry. We have people in my team right now in the month of April with 58 entries. So that's 50 times 3. We won't talk about Becky. We won't talk about that being Becky. But she's actually bowed out of this one because she won last month's promotion. Yeah. But my goodness, we got 15, tons of 7s, 20. The enrollments are outrageous because these people want my money. I guess I don't know. Like they want my money. So guys, if you are a gold in this company and you're not running promotions to continue recognizing your team members, because recognition is something that people will live and die for. And if you can figure out how to focus on promotion to recognition, this is going to go a long way. And that's why we do these Friday calls. They start off with recognition. And when we do an event someday, there will be a massive amount of recognition. And people will literally die to do that. So guys, I'll kick it back to you. I know Tim's got a whole bunch. He'll probably to just unload on us. Just give us all of it. So guys, I appreciate you giving me the time on here, and I'll talk to you soon.
Sorry, I was muted. Awesome. Yeah, thanks so much, Curry. Always bring some powerful information. I love it. I love how simple you keep it. But yeah, Tim talks about recognition a lot. You know, it's funny because I've got a friend in this industry who I like telling stories today, who is a top earner in his company, but he never, ever posts anything. He's very active on Facebook. He talks about the owners of the company. He talks about the products that he has available, but he never talks about his downline and what his team is accomplishing. And I just can't help but get the impression that they're not going to like him or want to work for him if you're not recognized. I mean, you know, Ryan and I, just with our customer support people, our people in the warehouse, we always thank them for all their hard work, for being part of the company, and and you know, tell them they're doing a great job. And when you do that with your team, you know, they're going to work so much harder for you, for themselves, for the business, for the company, and everything works better. So recognize people, even if they just enrolled their first person. Say, hey, congratulations, great job. If you want to even post it, hey, this person just hit bronze, this person just hit silver, they are crushing it. Give people recognition and your organization will explode. I'm sure Tim will mention that as well, but that's huge. But another thing Curry said that, or kind of tipped on, that he didn't bring a big group over. One thing that we're seeing here, more than I've seen in any other company, is how many, and Nader and I talk about this, how many non-networkers we're attracting to this company. People who have never, ever been in network marketing before, like my pastor friend Jeremy, who knows a lot of people who want these products and is signing up as an affiliate because he knows he could go out there and share them because they're awesome products at awesome prices. A lot of people, again, who have never been in this industry, and they see it. It's not hard to see what we're doing and to understand it and to be like, oh my gosh, this is cool. I know a lot of people who need these products, who want these products. Can I get paid if I refer them? Yes, absolutely. Make some money, share these products, help people. It's a win-win for everybody. On top of that, speaking of non-networkers, we have a very huge group. You know, Nader talks about it. Every day, more and more people turn 18 and come out of college or even come out of high school. and are looking for ways to generate some extra income, this is the easiest way to go out there and start to build a business and learn about business and learn about health and wellness and nutrition and just do really cool stuff with really cool people and help a lot of people. But the market is really infinite out there. It is endless. Talk about unlimited. Curry said there is not only is the comp plan unlimited, but the number of people that you can share this with really, truly is unlimited. And this is just the beginning. So Curry, thank you so much. Tim, you want to add anything to that? I mean, Nodder?
Yeah, I do. Thank you so much, Kerry. You're amazing. I love the simplicity of it. Thank you, Ben. Ben, you actually said a couple of things right now that made me think. You know, when we first talked about this a couple of years ago, the dream was LiveGood will be people's first and last home-based business. Ladies and gentlemen, like he shared with you, there's about 40,000 people in the US that have seen what LiveGood is going to be. Some of them are members taking advantage of our savings, and every dollar saved is a dollar earned. And some of them are like you who are out there like, hey, I want a piece of this action. I want to be a part of the next Amazon. But ladies and gentlemen, don't underestimate the fact that there are millions and millions of people every year that want to find a side hustle. And now that we're changing the industry, we will be their first and last. Soon, we're not going to talk about other companies that make products for $8 and sell it to people for $100 because we'll dominate this industry. I'm not smoking crack. I'm being honest with you. There will be a day that everybody's going to say, you live good, right? It's going to be a award. It's not going to be, are you in Live Good? It's going to say, you live good, right? It's going to imagine how in Facebook, people are so proud of how many followers and how many friends they have. Imagine if the owner of Facebook had a $9.95 membership and you were getting paid on your friends and their friends' friends and their friends' friends and their friends' friends. That's how big this is. So all of the other Jurassic MLMs that are price gouging people and shaming single mothers that the only way they fail is if they quit because they get paid on the auto ship while it sits in the pantry. That's why people quit in 2.8 months. All of those people are gonna think about the old days of making $500,000 a month on a $4 bottle that was sold for $100. We are the future of MLM, and there will be a day that everybody will be in Live Good, and you're on top of that matrix. Back to you, Ben.
Boom. Nodder getting excited. I love it. And guys, Nodder's seen everything in this industry. And when a guy like that tells you that this is going to be huge, I mean, he knows what he's talking about. So thank you,
Ben, right before we go to Tim, can I give a huge shout out to Kelly Toller?
Yeah.
Kelly Toller has walked away from her teaching career thanks to Live Good. And I think we should give an amazing shout out to Kelly Toller. Diamond, unbelievable leader. She's just doing a rock solid job of just representing this company. And let's give a massive shout out to Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly. Awesome. I know
girl.
she's on this call watching, or at least watching the recording. So congratulations, Kelly. We got to get you back on to hear your whole story because I know you've been in the industry for a long time. I think you've had a couple small successes, but nothing really big. So it's exciting to see, people like Kelly who have a full-time job, who have struggled in the industry, be able to have success here and help so many other people and do it in a pretty easy way just by sharing something that people absolutely need. So yeah, thanks, Curry. That was awesome. And with that, let's go out to our almost crown. He might even be there. Timbo, are you crown diamond yet?
Oh my gosh.
Diamond in the company. I know we were looking at it yesterday when we added the qualifications to the site. My programmer was like, someone's really close to it. I think it's Tim.
Ooh.
So yeah, I don't know if he's quite there yet. I haven't looked, but Timbo Miller, what do you got to share for us today?
I'm here, buddy. Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
No
Hey,
way.
awesome, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not on camera. I am literally just waking up, guys. That's why I love network marketing. I think I jumped up this morning about 6. I asked Ben what the numbers were. He told me I went right back to sleep. So there you go. That's why I'm not on camera, guys. But hey, check this out. This thing is insane. We are exploding, guys. And I want to share this with you guys. All of you are one person away from the jackpot. I really want you to understand that. You are one free tour taker away from a jackpot. And let me tell you, first, let's talk about Curry. How many of you wish you signed Curry up? I think Curry signed up from somebody posting an ad somewhere, didn't even know who his sponsor was. That person was one step away from a breakthrough. I've got a young lady named Desiree Ingram. She's been in this thing with me really since the beginning, plugging away. Nothing major. I mean, making, $50, $100 a week, but, consistent and going. And all of a sudden, she sponsored someone that happened to just sponsor someone that threw an ad out there on Craigslist, and boom, she signs up a young lady named Trish. Now, Trish has gone out here. I think she made platinum in a couple of weeks. She signed up a young lady named Whitney. I don't want to start calling names. I mean, that whole thing has gone gangbusters. Just boom, one person away. Let's talk about my guy, Ed Keat, over in Japan. I mean, he's put in some pretty heavy people personally sponsored, but not that big duplication, right? And to be a crown diamond, so you guys know you have to have 5 legs of at least of 10,000, or 4 legs with 10,000 and 10,000 outside of that. So one of my legs happened to be Edward Keat. And this guy, and I'm watching, he's plugging away 7,500, 7,600, 7,800, steady moving, but not the big numbers, right? Boom, he signs up somebody in India. Next thing I know, all that India is under one person. This is what I want to get through, you guys. You are one step away from the jackpot, guys. You got to get out here and share that free tour. Share the free tour. You hear me say it, and say it until I turn blue. Share the free tour. The less you say, the more you make. The less you understand this, the more you make. I tell people all the time, I know this pay plan inside and out. I pretty much think I do. Ben gets on me sometimes because I don't really, but I think I do. And I can explain this. And I've been around a long time, okay? I have all the answers. Or I know where to get the answers. I can go to Ben, I can go to Nada, but I don't. I say less. The only thing I say to people over and over is, have you taken the free tour? Period. End of story. End of conversation. I answer absolutely nothing. And it's just a blessing to be here, guys. You have no idea. Now, when Ben says he's competitive, look, you guys really have no idea. I don't know if he remembers this not. Remember he beat our butt go-kart racing?
Oh, I just saw the picture. He just sent me the picture.
I mean,
yeah,
the
I
guy
remember.
doesn't take it.
He was number 1.
Yeah, he doesn't take it easy on you. He's going to beat you and beat you badly. And I'm saying that to say he is that competitive here with LiveGood, guys. I don't know if you really see his excitement, his passion. That actually fires me up. Guys, we have our hands on something so big here. I mean, I literally couldn't sleep last night just looking, not just the numbers and the income potential, but just, for the first time in 30 years, network marketing is being done right. It's an industry I absolutely fell in love with 30 years ago. I love this industry. I mean, I'm old school, back to the basics. And I know when I got in this industry, my goal was to make $1,000 a month. That was my whole goal. And I ran like crazy to build that thing to $1,000 a month. And that fast start, residual, back end, walk away income. And when I got to that $1,000 a month, I mean, it was like my birthday. I celebrated. I was, fortunate. And we've lost that in network marketing. Everybody wants to make $10,000 a month. Everybody wants to make $100,000 a month. And they're believing in this nonsense. When very few people in this industry make that kind of money, and those people that really do make that kind of money, they aren't on Facebook posting all day. Trust me. Most of this stuff on Facebook, I call it fake book, but there's over 3 billion people on Facebook alone. That's just Facebook. That's not Instagram. Just Facebook. You need leads, Facebook. Curry just said, I'm just being honest. Instagram, all free. Guys, why would you go out there? And Ben, I see it all the time. Trust me. This system's going to help you blow up your LiveGood business. Are you kidding me? And we're converting 30, 40% on everybody that takes a tour. What in the world do I need your system for, your tools, or your leads for? Are you insane? And this is what always gets them. I'm going to close on this. This is what always shuts them up every time, Nada. I tell them all, I say, listen, if your system is so good, here's my link. Why don't you sign up and LiveGood and use your lead and use your system to build us, because we're over here rolling. Okay? Our numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. 100,000 people coming in this month. Are you kidding me? Can your system duplicate that? Can your leads duplicate that? Until you can, shut up, get in, or get out the way, baby.
I love
this
it.
game is moving. Think about it, guys. Don't get caught up in that stuff again. Just go out there right now. Today is Friday, okay? Today is payday. I call the day payday. Y'all call Thursday payday. Today is payday. Because all business on the books through today, you get paid on next Thursday. Go out here and create yourself a check. And how do you do that? You go out and you bless somebody else, not yourself. Take yourself out the equation. This is not about you. It's about helping others. And how do you do that? You get people to take that free tour. You demand they take the free tour. Tell them you're going to call them, email them, write them, message them. I'm like Trish said, you're not going to stop. You're going to be like a pit bull until they take the free tour. Then you'll leave them alone. Because you know what? 30% of the people we know that take that free tour are going to be in your business. So on that note, take care of yourselves. God bless. I'll see you next week. Back to you, Ben.
Boom. Thanks so much, Tim. Yeah, awesome stuff. And yeah, I'm competitive. And
No kidding.
yeah, no, it's cool, and you're totally right. I mean, I'm glad you brought it up, because this, and I know Tim is too. So I mean, he says I am. I know this guy. I know his heart. I know what drives him, and we talk about it too. It makes us happy, excited, motivates us to go to win in this industry. And if we beat a lot of companies out there and beat them down and put them out of business, that's a win. And then we talk about doing that, and companies that are doing it the wrong way, I don't feel bad about it. Yeah, there's a few people at the top of the comp plan making money off of other people. So again, off people overpaying for products. So I don't feel bad there. They're more than welcome to join here and do it the right way. But yeah, we're going to keep dominating. We are going to crush a lot of companies in this industry. It's already happening. And like we talked about at the beginning of the call, when everyone's talking about us and the buying habits in the marketplace are shifting, and we are perfectly positioned in front of that to take advantage of it. Those companies don't have a long lifespan in front of them. So yeah, let's crush them. But so that's all I got. Thank you so much, Timbo. Nader, you got anything else you want to close with?
Yeah, dude, that was perfect. What you said last night, the buying habits. I mean, look at Netflix. It's a bigger entertainment. They don't own a movie theater. People sit at home, pay $9 a month, and watch everything they want. Look at Uber. Look at Lyft, the biggest transportation company in the world. They don't have their own vehicles. Everything is evolving, ladies and gentlemen, and network marketing hasn't. And that's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing here. It's a fresh breath of air. And Ben is right. A lot of other leaders in other companies are already walking away from nutritional companies, product companies, because we started in that model because the board needed our products. Guess when we bring in all of the other models and services, all of those people are gonna wish they got it. Thank you, Ben. Ladies and gentlemen, our lean pack that we talked about last night, grab this link, send it out to everyone your pre-enrollees, your members. Remember, they get private coaching from Lisa and Ryan. I mean, our lean pack, that product is about $300 with other companies. Comes with a 90% money back guarantee. Summer is right around the corner. Grab this link, grab the Monday's link, send out your link with the lean pack, and let's rock and roll. Thank you, Ben, for everything. God bless you all.
Awesome. Yeah, that's a 90-day, 100% money back guarantee. Not I said 90%. I knew what you were saying. Awesome. Yeah. So yeah, place your order today. It'll be packed tomorrow. In fact, it's fun. Saturday, Ryan talked about how we're all wearing different hats and doing everything we need to do to make this company successful and to help you guys. Saturday mornings, my 15-year-old son, one of his job is he's a packer in the warehouse on Saturday mornings, along with our our warehouse manager's son, who's also 15. They pack together along with a few of our other packers in there. But so Saturday mornings, I'm actually in there with them packing some boxes. So you place an order today, I might be the one to pack it tomorrow. Ooh. So hey, maybe you get a special note. Sometimes I do send special notes if I recognize the name and it's someone I know. All right.
CBD
crazy dogs. All right, that's all I got. Thanks so much for joining us, guys. Have an awesome day. Have an awesome week. As Tim mentioned, Friday is the day to start. People have all week to see that growth, to see that momentum, to see all those people joining their power line. By the time Thursday comes, if they're not in, as Nader says, their wood is wet. Can't light a fire there. So that's all I got. Ryan, you want to say anything else?
No, that was awesome. You guys rock. Congratulations, everybody.
See you on the Monday product Zoom, everyone. Monday product Zoom.
Yes, absolutely. Monday at noon Eastern. Hopefully the emails will go out earlier this time, maybe on Sunday, right, Ben?
We're busy. It's a good thing.
Yeah, well, we've been sending them manually Monday morning. And again, it takes a long time to send out 250,000 emails. So if they start at 10, sometimes they don't finish till 2 after the call, which, yes, doesn't make any sense. So now they're going out at 2 a.m. automatically Monday morning to make sure everyone gets them plenty of time before the call, remind everybody, and not make us look for
Awesome.
sending an email after a call to get on a call 2 hours earlier. So that's all we got. Lisa?
That's it. Thanks,
Awesome.
guys. Keep up the great work. And yes, those Zoom links, guys, are in your back office. They're in everybody's back office. So
Oh,
again,
yes,
if you missed
yes.
the email, the link is there.
Awesome. All right. Thanks so much, everyone. Have an awesome day, awesome weekend, awesome week. We'll see you next week. Let's crush it. Bye, guys.
Let's crush
Bye,
it.
everyone.
Also, yeah, we got, so Thursdays are a time to hit rank, but we also have the last day of the month, which is Sunday, the April 30th. You can also achieve rank. So next 2 days are actually very powerful. Next 3 days, today, tomorrow, and Sunday, to achieve that next level of rank. Make sure everyone's got their membership paid so they don't lose their position in the matrix, and you maximize those matching bonuses. We're sending out a lot of emails reminding you guys so nobody misses out on that, and you guys maximize everything you got coming.